Hello there, this is Pamela Hoffine with Pacific Residential Mortgage and Becki Lopez with RE/MAX Integrity, here to talk about the third step of getting a loan for a mortgage. And it's about the property review and making sure that the property is in good condition. Becki, from your perspective, do you always recommend that your clients get a home inspection?
I do recommend it to all my clients. It's just a good way to really understand the home that you're there to purchase. There's things that you may not see, but we bring in a trained eye, a home inspector that has been educated and does this regularly, so they know what to look for, what some of the red flags may be, and they'll also know where things need to be fixed before you move forward with this purchase.
So the home inspection is really for the protection of the buyer.
Yes.
So that they know you know what you're getting. That's going to look into all the different things that, like you said, you don't normally see just from looking around the house.
Yeah, they get in, they crawl through the attic. If there's a crawl space, they'll go in there. They go in every nook and cranny and really get a good eye of that home.
Yeah, that's great. So from our perspective, we do not require a home inspection. That is really your wheelhouse.
Yes.
And a home inspection, the only time it will come into bearing on a transaction or a closing or a loan, I should say, for a mortgage, is if there are red flags that come up during that inspection and it has been brought to the attention of the lender. So there are some strategic things sometimes that we work on in that regard. As far as an appraisal is concerned, the appraiser is going to go out and he's going to make sure that the property is comes to the value that you expect it to. We want it to be worth what the buyer is paying for it, and making sure that it's in lendable condition too. So he's going to use comparables that are within a very short distance from the property that's being purchased, within a very short time frame, looking at houses that are the same type of house, pretty much the same square footage, room count, age, and lot size. All of those are going to be comparables. We're going to make sure that when you buy this property that you're getting a good value. And we want to make sure that the collateral for the loan is in good condition. So that's why we get the appraisal, and that's the next step. And during this time, title and escrow will be opened. Your escrow officer is your third-party impartial person who handles the transaction. All of the money pays off the loan for the seller, puts the new loan on for the buyer. And they're going to check to make sure that the zoning is proper, that there's no liens and encumbrances that could get in the way of this transaction or become an impediment to a buyer.
Mm-hmm. So they'll have the home inspection, and after that's all done and said and negotiated, then the appraisal will come.
Yes,
during all of this, the title is being checked. So it all kind of happens at the same time and in the right order.
Right. And we're going to take our direction from you, the realtor, as to when you want that appraisal to be ordered. Because we don't want the appraiser to go out before any repairs that need to be done via the inspection are taken care of. It's just one more thing for them to look at that we don't want them to see. So hopefully the appraiser goes out when everything's in good condition.
After it's all been tied up in a pretty bow.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm Becki Lopez with RE/MAX Integrity, and this is Pam Hoffine with Pacific Residential Mortgage.
Thank you.